Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need tease, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole tape, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out y'all, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the lead, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
I ain't seen real problems since see nothing. I ain't seen real problems since tripping up.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The kicker, Will Reichert, has the ball on the tee. Off we go from the Steel City. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Is that all right?
Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Cedric Johnson on the stop.
Here we go.
They face second down and 7.
All right.
They'll stick with him again. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown Steelers. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Right to the air, it's Fields. That's to the left side, and taken in by Coleman. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Fields. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Giants. Here's Fields. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Troy Touchdown, Giants.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Reichert good with the extra point. And the Giants are on the board. It's now 14-7. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Set.
His drive will start on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he gets this up close to the 40. Kayvon Thibodeau with the stop.
Here we go.
3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Throwing is Fields. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. One quarter in the books. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Go.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he's inside the 10. Pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards.
Here we go, son.
3rd down, 3 to go. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he Gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Steelers. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. And this is going to be no good, but penalty flags come raining in. This could very well be a roughing call. Now another shot here at the PAT. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10. To throw is Fields. That's caught right side. It's Franklin.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
A first down throw for Fields. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Throwing again. Fields on second. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Fields from the gun on third down. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Fields now to throw on first down. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Good.
They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Deontay Banks comes up to make the play. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Second and 7.
Here we go, son.
Up the middle they go. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Hey, can't. Right.
Now Fields. That's caught. Right side. It's Freiermuth. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Here we go. All right.
Now a give on the ground, and he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Delta.
Austin brought in motion.
Tonight.
Off the play action, here's Fields. The open man is Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Boswell's kick is good. So we reach halftime in what has been to this point a one-sided game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
You see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Singletary. And he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Singletary.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Here we go. Is it all right?
It's 1st down, and they'll run. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Right.
They'll turn and hand this one off. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and long. They put Wilson in motion. Now, Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Fields to throw. That one taken in. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, New York. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 575. Right.
And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Test. Bunch right. Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
West right fit. Tonight.
Fields now. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Fields now on 2nd down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Giants are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
First down. Fields. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
To the ground, a 1st down run. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Let's go.
Second down. It's Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and That mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. Two first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion.
Right.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Alpha, 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 alpha. 11, 11, 11.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Go.
He'll check this down to the running back. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
4th down, Fields. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Steeler first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Fields. He's going to try it here again. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here we go, set.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
All right.
Back to throw is Fields. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Tonight.
Now a run on 1st down. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
And he's going to be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
They send him right out of the slot. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll stick with him again. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
A short game, down to the 7. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it